Hey everyone, doing a quick performance video today for the 4080 Super. So you want to pay attention to the graphs on the side and you want to pay attention to the circled little red numbers that I've just highlighted there. So I'm using the GPU Tweak 3 tool and all the graphs are to the right, and I'm also using the NVIDIA Shadowplay monitor tool as well, because that will display the frame rate, GPU utilization, CPU utilization and average PC latency. I'm also going to put up the stats of my PC, which I'll stick up now. So operating system, I am using Windows 11. Graphics card, I have got the GeForce RTX 4080 Super, the Asus ROG Strix OC edition. Driver, I'm currently running version 551.86. My display is 2560 by 1440, running at 120 Hz. My CPU is a 13th gen i7 13700KF, and I've got that clocked at 5.3. RAM, I've got 32 gigabytes of DDR5 running at 6000 MHz. All of the games I've put on max settings, and I have VSync on, so I like to have VSync locked. So the highest FPS that we'll be looking for when we're looking through this will be 120, because that's what the maximum monitor can do. So that's the baseline that we want to see it kind of stay towards. As you can see with Call of Duty, it's doing well. It's kind of hovering between 120 most of the time. Sometimes you'll see slight dips, but overall it's holding constant 120 FPS. Temperature wise, it sits between 47 to 50, so it's good temperatures as well. So fan speed, so I leave the settings. I don't like the 0 dB fan settings, so basically where it will leave the fans completely off when the card's not doing anything. I actually like all my fans running in my PC, so I have that turned off. But as you can see, the fan speed so far are just sitting steady at 30%. So it's still very quiet and nothing to worry about there. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the So next we've moved on to DMZ, and I just thought I'd run this and we'll have a look at how it performs with this. So look, this is a lot bigger map, so it made sense just to see how it runs doing this. As you can see, FPS is taking a bit more of a dip here or there, but overall it's still keeping above 100 FPS. Definitely fluctuates a lot more on the bigger map. As you can see here or there, it's dipping to 109, 102. Then sometimes it'll shoot back up to around 118, then 120. So it definitely fluctuates a lot more. Same with the GPU and CPU utilization. That's fluctuating a lot more as well. Fan speed, as you can see, has moved up to 33%. GPU usage has gone, it fluctuates between 94 and 95, and the actual temperatures, due to the fan kicking in a bit more, is actually hovering between 48, 47, sometimes going up to 50. But overall, so far, good overall temperatures.
Completing contract earns you cash to use at buy stations for gear and upgrades. Alright mates, it's on.
With you, mate.
Next mode we've gone into is just first person team deathmatch. Again, now we're back to smaller maps. As you can see, the frame rate doesn't fluctuate as much, so it's hovering between the 110, 117, 20, that kind of numbers. Sits really well. Fan speed hasn't moved, that sits steady at 33 now. GPU temperature, again, is hovering between 47, 48. So good temperatures. And the GPU usage fluctuates from the 80s to 90s.
Threat neutralized. You're clear. Quick, your backs. I'm Changing mags! Enemy down! Reloading!
Friendly UAV on station. UAV ready for
Changing
tasking.
mags! 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
I'm red on ammo!
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Enemy right here!
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Reloading! Target area marked. You're clear. I'm reloading!
Solid copy. Longbow 3-1. Hostile recon deployed.
Reloading!
Friendly care package inbound. Friendly UAV on station.
Look around! Changing mags!
Hostile cluster mine detected. Longbow 3-1, copy.
I'm reloading!
Friendly
Got your
UAV
six,
online.
Enemy movement spotted!
Changing mags!
This is Longbow 3-1. Longbow 3-1, copy that.
Next game we have is Nightingale. So this is an early access survival game that's currently on Steam. So again, we've got the fan speed sticking at 33, not really budging from there. GPU usage, again, hovers, it's gone quite up, it's gone up to 97 on this one. Temperatures are actually lower at the moment, but I believe they end up increasing to tick around the same, so they go up to around, they're in the 40s, don't really go over 50. As you can see within Nightingale, it uses a lot more resources. It's got a big dip on the frame rate, so as you can see, it fluctuating from, sometimes it's dipping into the 40s, then back up to the 60s, 70s, back down to 50s, so on and so on. So it definitely fluctuates a lot more. This is an early access game, so optimization probably isn't quite there yet. It's probably to be expected for this type of game. Overall, the game still feels very smooth, it runs well, and it looks great.
dreadnought. Eliminate the dreadnought. Return in time for sandwiches and beers. You can do this alone.
Next we've got Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. This is actually a very nice looking game. Again, no issues with this, to be expected, so performance wise just plays fine. FPS fluctuate a tiny amount, but overall it sticks steady at the 120 FPS. Fan speed for this one sitting great at 30. GPU usage is really low for this game, so it's sitting at 48. Temperatures again are also low for this one, so sitting around 38, 39, 40 mark. So a nice little dip there. Also, if you haven't tried this game, I'd definitely recommend checking this one out because this is a great little game to play. Graphics, as you can see, are nice and good. It's got a good art style to it.
If it looks good, it shoots overclock time all day. I'm having an epic vision.
The last game we're looking at is Dragon's Dogma 2. So again, this is quite a heavy game on your PC. It's also not optimized that well for PC at the moment. As you can see, the FPS frame rates are in the 60s, 70s mark. They do go up and down, but they do jump around quite a lot, a bit like Nightingale. Temperature wise, fans are sitting at 33%. GPU usage is quite high at 99. That does fluctuate a little bit, but that stays pretty consistent throughout at quite high. So CPU temperature again isn't going above 50, so the card, it holds well. So from all the footage we've seen in the games we've tried in this video, as you can see, the graphics card was remaining below 50 Celsius.
I'm sure we'll find a
For this
purpose for
game
it
it
in
sits
due
around
time.
47, so that's good. Overall, card performs very well. I'm very happy with the purchase. I understand that, you need the other components with your PC to help it go along these days. Games are not just run by your GPU. You've got to have your CPU memory to go with it. Also SSD. I didn't list the SSD on this video because it's just pretty much standard these days. You need an SSD to be playing games. If you want good load times, good performance, you can't have a spinner anymore. You want an SSD or an M2.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Thanks for taking the time to check this video out. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.